Hello? 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 Is anyone there? Hello? Hello everyone, hello, 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 hello. What you guys doing here? What are you guys up to, huh? Oh, I missed you. Oh, how I missed you. Oh, how I missed you. Thank you so much for 5 months. Thank you. It's been too long. It's been too too long. It's been too long. I'm going to krill. I'm going to krill. Ah! Yeah. Thank you for not lazily filled. Remember 5 months? Thank you. I can't believe it's already been 5 months. Do is it real? Is it real life? I don't know. Ah, thank you. Wait. Ah. Gully, thank you. Thank you for 5 months. And Gary, thank you for 5 months. And Belvaga, thank you for 5 months. Ah. Do you really believe it's real, lads? Do you really believe it's real? It's been almost... I mean, it has been 5 months. It's been over 5 months. It's been like... Mitch, thank you! And oh my god, Wild Blood, thank you! And Twilight and Kenna Goose! Ah! Wait, oh my gosh, I was only gone for like 2 days. I was only gone for like 2 days, lads. Orange, thank you, and Desankya, thank you! Oh, thank you! It feels like forever. It really did feel like forever. It really did. Let me... I was so worried. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ah! What? Ah! Damon, thank you! Who are you again? Let's eat that guy. Undefined, thank you! And Sally, thank you! Taco, thank you! Thank you! Thank you, thank you! Thank you so much. Luhu Island falls into chaos any day that Lily doesn't stream. We held a lad civil war, billions fried. You're kidding me. You're actually kidding me. I don't know what to say. Beluga! Yesterday after work, I wanted a Leslie stream and forgot there wasn't. I know, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ark, thank you! Thank you so much. Yes. Yes. Work has been krilling me. Full boss, thank you. Our god has finally returned. I've returned. Well, thank you. It's been so long. I started to yearn for my god. Thank you. I hope that work gets lighter soon. I hope so too. It's really rough when they ask you to like stay after hours to do stuff, and it's like Anyway, you getting paid for that? I don't even know. That's the thing. I don't even know if I don't even know. I don't know. But the thing is, they actually asked me again today to stay after, and I said, no, thank you. I said, no, thank you. I haven't seen... No, I don't think so. Yeah, did you finish those TPS reports? The what? Don't let him use you. Yeah. Did you see the news about the Lego Batman game? No. I'm starting to wonder if his job might be exploiting you. I don't know. Maybe I'm used to it. I don't know. If you don't say no, they won't let. Exactly. I put my foot down. You guys have to praise me, lads. You have to praise me. I put my foot down. I gotta go. Yeah, I said I have other things to do, and that's the lads. That's the lads. What? Taco! Thank you so much. Hey! Wait, why? Thank you. You deserve this. What? Don't. Thank you. What? Thank you so much for the Aka tip. Thank you, Taco. Being disguised as a human woman is a little bit like, you know, it's a lot. You humans really do go through a lot. You know, I don't know if a fish god is supposed to live this life. Oh, hi, Leslie. Oh, hi. Oh, hello there. Oh, hello. I know. I'm back. Lads, we are so back. I need my quality time with you. So that's what we're doing today. I'm relieving stress by talking about something that I love. Okay? Okay, yeah. But look at thank you so much for the yellow soup plan. Mission report. I had a beef patty and green onions left over for another recipe. So last weekend I made loco moco. You did? Oh my gosh! Wait, I'm so happy. You enjoyed it. I'm really happy if you enjoyed it. Yes. Fishy, I miss you. I miss you guys too. I really do feel like it's like a long time when I don't stream for a couple days. Honestly, I think it made it like a little bit. Okay, so like I didn't stream like last weekend, and then the only stream that I had was like a karaoke, and then even then, I couldn't stream that long because I just didn't have enough time, man. Fuck. But yeah, hi, I'm back. Thank you for being patient with me and waiting for me. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it, my lads. Let's. Yeah, such a busy fish. I know, I'm busy. Hopefully I still don't have my reverb on. No, I turned it off. Okay, good. Yay, I'm here. Yes, hello. Yes, the important thing is that you're back. I'm back. Yes. We are so back. Let's slap your bellies. Wait, let's slap your bellies. Slap those bellies. Let's slap those bellies. I like being a lad. You like being a lad? Wait, that makes me so happy. I might cry. I want to do my best for you guys. So, yeah. I don't know. It feels like sometimes I feel like I'm like torn because like I like my job. I like it, but then sometimes it like takes away. I want to find this balance, you know? I'm still finding the balance. I want to keep doing what I love. I want to keep doing what I love, and I want to keep being passionate about VTubing, and that's never gonna stop. That's never gonna stop. Thank you, Andrew B. I have to be VOD Squad. Have a good stream. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Can you tell the local moco helps with having a belly? I don't know if I can tell. Being a lad has given my life purpose. What? What? I will remember that. I remember that. Hey, Lily. Oh, hi. Hello there. Hello, everyone. Wait, okay. I'm waving at you. You can't see that I'm waving at you, but I'm waving at you right now. I'm waving at you really fast. Lads, wave back at me. Hi. Hello. I'm so happy I'm back. Did YouTube feel a little bit smaller? Did YouTube feel a little bit smaller since I feel... It's like I'm talking as if I've been gone for like 30 years. I mean, it kind of did feel like 30 years, but I was only gone for like a couple days. So it lost some IQ points. Really. Felt like it was aimless drifting to the seafloor until Leslie came along. I picked you up off the seafloor and I dusted you off and I gave you a big fat kiss and then I said, come on, you're coming with me, and then I bit you. Yeah. You passed away several times. No. 07 for the lines that didn't make it through. I didn't go in hiatus. No. I didn't go in hiatus. Is that how you say it? Hiatus? Yes, but hello everyone. I'm back. The Leslie channel is so back. It's so back. And guess what? Today we have a very important topic to talk about. And you know what? You know what that is? I feel like I've been talking about it forever. I feel like I'm... Is this right? I think this is right. Godzilla. Yes. Godzilla. So, I did make a PowerPoint. I did make a PowerPoint. Yes, I did. I did make a PowerPoint. But... Oh, thank you, Monsters. First time watching. Excited for the Goji talk. Yeah. I'm really excited. I don't know. It's like a very flavored zatsu. Very flavored zatsu. Yeah, does it have cool transitions? No, but I can make funny noises. Oh, how big is the pee-pee? Pee-pee! Like, Pokemon? PowerPoints? PowerPoints, Pokemon. It's honestly, it would be, the PowerPoint would be longer, but guess what happened? Guess what happened? My house lost power. Woo! And I was scrambling, and then I had work today, and I couldn't work on, and then anyway, I got what it's good. It's a good PowerPoint. Okay, it's good. But I'm a yapper, so I can just fill in stuff. Yeah. Yeah. But we're so back. we're so back. We're like so back through all these trials and tribulations, despite popular belief, despite the world out to get me, despite the world at my throat, I'm so back. No. It's a no PowerPoint. Literally. Yes. Best yap sessions. Really? That's what you can expect here on the Lazuli channel. Some good yap sessions. Oh yeah. I hope the rest of the week is less crazy. I hope so too. Oh my gosh, wait, okay. Lads, you have to praise me extra hard, okay? You have to praise me extra hard for telling my boss, I don't want to stay after. I'm so sorry. Because I'm a really big people pleaser, okay? I really am. I'm a really big people pleaser. So this was hard for me. This is hard for me. It pained me. I was like shaking, and then I felt like I had to throw up. Yeah. Thank you. I just really wanted to stream, okay? I really wanted to stream. And I didn't want to cancel any streams. Yeah. Yeah. I was there really late. I was! My whole department was. You're still pleasing us, though. You guys are the only ones I'm okay with pleasing. Yes. And of course my family, too. Yeah. Yes, thank you. Woo! I'm strong kaiju. I'm flexing my big muscles right now. My big beefy muscles. Lads, look at my big beefy muscles. What is it called? My biceps. My biceps. And then I got my quads. And then I have my forearms. Yeah, and then I have my, what is it called? My shoulder muscles. My pectorals. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have anchor arms. I'm actually super strong, okay? I could crack an apple in half, okay? I can crack an apple in half with my hand, okay? Boymo! Thank you so much for 4 months. Thank you, Boymo. Lily, I freshened some clothes. God is so strong. Yeah, I'm super strong. Yeah, I'm packing a full armory. That's right, baby. That's right. Yeah. I'm ripped. I'm like, I mean, not to brag or anything, but I do have an 8-pack. Not to brag or anything, like not to scare you guys or anything, but like I have an 8-pack and it's like super shredded. So yeah. Yeah. You just can't see it. Because I'm wearing a dress right now. Yeah. Can I wash my clothes in your 8-pack? Oh yeah, you definitely can. Oh yeah. It's like known. It's like known that you could just like wash clothes on my 8-pack because I'm so shredded. Yeah. Do you think I will become Godzilla if I ate radioactive shrimp? I heard about the radioactive shrimp. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. It sounds like a perfect sushi serving platter. No! 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 Do not eat sushi on my body. Don't do that. I thought Dai would have a pack of that shrimp. Maybe I should. Maybe that's what you know, lads. You ever ask for a sign from the universe? Like, hey, universe, give me a sign. What's my destiny? Give me a sign. And then on the news, you see radioactive shrimp. I think that was my sign. I think that's my sign. I think I need to consume the radioactive shrimp. Because, like, maybe the universe is like, yeah, Leslie does like shrimp. Leslie loves to eat shrimp. And she also wants to be a giant kaiju. So, radioactive shrimp. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think your destiny is eating recalled shrimp. But think about it. Just think about it a little bit. Just think about it. You don't need it to grow big. You'll see. Favorite kaiju that isn't Godzilla? Favorite kaiju that isn't Godzilla? Probably. I'm like looking at my things. Probably. Are Gigan or Destroya, Gigan, Biolante. I like Batra. I like Mothra. I like Megalon. How about Manila? Can we have radioactive lily tail for dinner? No! Nuh-uh. But I think that we should go into the PowerPoint. Or maybe we shouldn't. I don't know. Let's just, Hello, everyone. Hi. Hello, everyone. My name is Lazuli. Also, did I forget the... Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. My favorite kaiju, Lazuli. Yeah. Hi, Lily Senpai teaches the ways. Oh, I got you. Oh gosh, wait. Hold on. Where is that? I'm looking for an item. Hold on. Where are you? Yes, you're exactly what I'm looking for. Yes. Would you like us to grade your presentation after it's over? No, because I wish I could have done more. No, don't grade it. Don't grade it. It's so... I could have done so much more, but I got home so late last night and I was so tired. Lance, you should have caught me. I was like ready to like fall over. Okay, you like the aura from the picture? You like it? Do you have a laser pointer? Wait, I was thinking about that. How should I do the pointer? You know what? I should do it like this. Take it easy. What's your thoughts on Orga? Orga's cool. I feel like people moved on too quickly from Orga. I feel that in my bones. Get rid of that. Okay, the pointer is like on its way. Pointer on its way. Yeah, did you see I did see the new Smiling Friends. What was his name? Something Dimsy? I'm very smug in this picture, huh? Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, No. No, no, no. Sorry, if this was a college professor class, then you guys could probably... You know how, like, everyone's like, if the professor is 20 minutes late, if the professor is 20 minutes late, then you can legally go home. That's like me right now. I'm so sorry, I don't have any... my lesson plans. Ooh, big pointer! It's a laser. I'm firing my laser. Okay, woohoo! Yay! Okay, so welcome to Godzilla 101, which really isn't 101. Thank you for 3 months. I never leave your class, Professor Lily. Thank you. I appreciate it. I will sleep in my classroom. Okay. Welcome. Well, this is basically a Zoom call. Yes. Welcome. Okay, first of all, have you guys ever heard of Godzilla? Have you guys ever watched a Godzilla movie? Let's start with that. Have you guys ever watched a Godzilla movie? Like, by yourself? Like, not with Lily. Who's that? Never? Never? I have, in fact. What's a Godzilla? I'm so glad you asked. Yes, many of them? Okay, would you guys consider yourself a Godzilla fan, or do you only like it because I like it? Is that a type of soup? I wish. By myself? No. Only in the 1998. That's so interesting. Seen all the Ebi and Shin. I watched some Godzilla last night. Yeah! Yes, giant monsters are just super cool. Yes. Yes, is Eight-Legged Freaks? Yes, Eight-Legged Freaks is a kaiju movie. There's little fun facts in here, yeah. I liked him before, but Lily turned me into a big fan. I'm happy! I don't have to answer that. Who's this awesome unknown name you're speaking of, Lily? Oh, you'll see. Okay, Kaiju is love. Yes! I'm a real ziller. You reignited my kaiju interest. I'm so happy. Yeah. I watched 5 zillers. But I knew who Leslie was, but I wasn't a super fan. Okay, so, hello. My name is Leslie, and you're watching the Leslie channel on youtube.com. Did you know that? Look at the URL. Look at the URL right now. Look at it. Raikon, thank you! Godzilla and Kong were my childhood. Yes, me too. Me too. Okay. So, yes, I have loved Godzilla and giant monsters pretty much my whole life. I am a kaiju otaku! I say that with pride. I am a kaiju otaku. Yes. How'd I get here? Right? You were meant to be here. The universe has brought us together. The universe has brought us together, lads. This is true. And this is true. Yes. You're watching the restream on Facebook? Who the... It's fine. You know what? It's fine. I love Godzilla, and he is my Oshi. You know this for a very, very long time. Godzilla is my Oshi. I would say Godzilla is my Oshi. I want to make sure Godzilla achieves his dreams. Have you seen Gorgo? I've heard of Gorgo. I haven't seen it though. And here are my qualifications. In case you were wondering, like, oh man, this Leslie. Oh, jeez, this Leslie. She doesn't even have a qualification. What? Here it is. Right here. This is my Godzilla Lover ID. It's patented and also laminated. Yes, I'm licensed. Yes, I am allowed to talk about this. Yep. It says, yes, my name right there, Leslie. Godzilla Lover for over 20 years. And then, I love Godzilla. That's a quote from me. Did you know that? That's a quote from me. And that's my picture right there. I took that picture. Yeah. Are you wearing clothes? Yes, I am wearing clothes. Yeah. Thank you. I can make copies for this if you really want it. If you really want this, then that's fine. That's okay. Mm-hmm. You can tell by the Godzilla mark on the bottom left that it's authentic. Yes, you see the Godzilla mark on the bottom? That is the seal of the kaiju lover. It's true. I like to pride myself on the fact that I love kaiju. Because I feel like a lot of people, and like VTubers especially, aren't as enthused about kaiju as much. I'm not a hag, by the way. I'm not a hag. Yes, I like kaiju a whole bunch. I get really excited when people talk to me about kaiju and Godzilla stuff. So yeah, and then I have a lot of Godzilla merch, and I also have T-shirts. And yeah, I wish that I had enough time to take pictures of all of it, and like show you. But that could be for another time. You're literally a kaiju. I am. I am. Hi, Leslie. Oh, hi. Hi. But yes, those are my qualifications. I'm very passionate about Godzilla and kaiju in general. I just think that giant monsters are very cool, and I like them a whole lot. And you know this about me. And I get also really excited when new viewers or even VTubers who I haven't really talked to before ask me about like Godzilla recommendations. It happens almost daily now, and I'm really happy. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Moving on. This feels kind of like a debut. Yoki! Yoki, thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. Yeah, they know what gets me going. Yeah, literally. Literally. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Welcome. Welcome. Hi, hello. Yes. Hello, Yoki Dachi. Yoki, what did you do? What kind of stream did you do? Hello. That was, new viewers. Hello, everyone. Show your... Oh, my certifications. Yes, of course. Hello, everyone. We are doing a Godzilla, Yap Fest. We're doing Godzilla Yap Fest. And, I'm talking about my passion, which is Godzilla. Hi. Just trying to have a happy stream. Oh, thank you, Yoki. Hi. Who is this fisherman? Hi. My name is... I'm the Lazuli channel. I'm Lazuli from the Lazuli channel, which you're on right now. Oh no! There goes Tokyo! Go Godzilla! So true. Yes, hello. You want to see my certifications? I'm qualified to talk about Godzilla. I'm qualified to talk about Godzilla. Here's my certifications if you really had to know. Okay? If you really had to know. If you're really curious about it. Here you go. Oh yeah. Hallelujah. Yeah, checks out? Yeah, okay, good. Excellent. Yes. I'm overqualified, yes. Well, it's really funny because I actually, like my VTuber design, I designed myself to kind of, I guess, go hand in hand with the kaiju stuff. The blue mouth is supposed to be like, bah, you know? Bah. You see that? That's real, by the way. You see this beam of energy? Bah. Sorry, I don't know how I did that. Yeah. Yes, and the name anagram, if you scramble up the letters of Lazuli, it goes Zilla. Yes, I love Godzilla. He's my Ushi. Yeah. Okay. Next slide. is Godzilla. And this is a poster from the very first Godzilla. Hello? This is... So, Godzilla is a kaiju monster created by Toho Studios in 1954, directed by Ishiro Honda. Created from nuclear energy and coming from the sea, the monster wreaks havoc on Japan, which is very simplified. This is very, very simplified. Super, super simplified. Yes. Yeah, but yes. Giant reptile that destroys stuff comes from the ocean. It's very classic now. Super, super classic. Very classic. I feel like, he actually... don't read ahead. Don't read ahead. Godzilla is originally called Gojira. Godzilla is the English version of Gojira. So his real name, and what people call him, like if you're watching like the Japanese movies, they'll just call him Gojira. Gojira. The rumor is that Gojira, the name, is a mix of gorilla, which is a gorilla, and Kujira, whale, to emphasize his size. He's very big. I think in this one, I think he's 150 feet tall? Or something like that. Let me fact check. Let me fact check. How tall is original Godzilla? 164 feet! I was so close! He is 50 meters tall. 50 meters tall. Yes. Originally, he's quite small because the buildings back then weren't very tall. Yeah, we'll get into it. Yeah, 50 meters tall, 164 feet. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So, despite popular belief, he's not the first giant monster from movies. But he is the king. He's definitely the most famous for sure. Yeah, Minus One is also 50 meters because it's set around the same time. That goes to The Pet from 1921, and that is a short film. The movie is about only 10 minutes long, but yeah, The Pet is actually the first giant monster movie. And then it goes to like I believe it's called I think it's The Lost World. Yeah. And then it's King Kong, of course. Yes. And then there's one where it's like The Beast from 50 Leagues Under the Sea. That one. Yeah, Lost World. Can we watch The Pet sometime? I feel like we could definitely like watch it on stream. It's only 10 minutes long. Yeah. So, the original film is very dark and very heavy because of the themes, of course. He is in like an allegory, a metaphor for like a nuclear energy and like the effects of it. Yes. So the original film, like you may think of like Godzilla now, where he's like kind of goofy, and all like the movies from like mostly like movies from the Showa era and a little bit now from Legendary, they're pretty goofy, right? Pretty goofy. But the original one actually started out really heavy, and I feel like that shocks a lot of people sometimes. Yeah. But I think that everyone should watch the original Gojira at least once, just to get like the feel for it. Like this is where it all started. Yeah. Oh, the beast from yes, 20,000 fathoms. Yes, thank you. Is that homework? No, you don't have to. And then Godzilla has over 38 films. He has recently won an Oscar. Do you guys know what movie he won an Oscar for? He can be a hero, a villain, an anti-hero, or whatever we want. That goes into it, like why I love him so much. That's why I love him so much, is because he could be something really like dark and scary, and then he could be kind of like lighthearted and silly and goofy, and then he could also just be like really super cool. He's very versatile. I think there's a beauty in the fact that he's so versatile, but he's the same Goji. Yeah, -1. Yeah, he won for best visual effects. Yeah, which is really cool. Yes. What award did he win? Is there a kaiju of the year? That one actually goes to me. He did the visual effects. He did. -1. Yes, wasn't it partially inspired by the castle? But yes, it was actually the Lucky Dragon. Yes, that is. Yes, that is it. There's a whole boat of them actually. Yes, kaiju of the year, Godzilla. So yeah, I actually have this movie poster like in my room. I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at it right now. Oh, it's 3 feet tall. I had to get it. I had to get it. I had to get it. But yeah, -1 is really good. I feel like I want to do a watch along with you guys again. Cause okay, lately when people ask me about like, oh Leslie, what kind of movie, what kind of Godzilla movie should I start out with? And I always recommend -1. It's really good. Really good. What are your thoughts on the 1998 Godzilla? Oh, I'll get there. Don't worry, I'll get there. Yeah. What happened to your Monkey Island special edition? Oh, I had to stay after work that day, so I had to cancel it. But yeah, I don't think that'll happen very often. So that's like a crazy thing. It was like the Monkey Destroyer. Monkey Destroyer Day. Yes, the original Godzilla had a very compelling love triangle. This is true. But yeah. Okay, so this is also pretty interesting. Let me move over a little bit. There we go. Okay, so the eras of Godzilla. There are 4 main eras of Godzilla movies, which is Showa, Heisei, Millennium, and Reiwa. This is also for context. For context, this is not talking about the American ones. The American ones get their own slide. But this is just like the Japanese eras. Yes. You guys have a favorite? I see Showa. Yes, for me, my personal favorite is Heisei. I love Heisei. Just like Kamen Rider. Yeah. So like I think like actually like in the way that Japanese and like Japan like do like their calendars and stuff. Like the Japanese calendars, these are the names of them. I don't know about Millennium, but definitely Reiwa, Heisei, Showa. I don't think Millennium has a name. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, there is a Godzilla anime on Netflix. It's part of the Reiwa era. Yeah. So we have Showa from 1954 to 1975, and then we have the Heisei era. The Heisei era from 1984 to 1955, which is my big favorite. Then I think, I don't know, Millennium is really good. Yeah, the heirs are named after the emperor is currently ruling. That's true. Yes. Yes, and then get to name them and stuff. Yeah. Yes, Millennium is 1999 to 2004, which is pretty short compared to like Showa. Heisei, Millennium. Godzilla was going through some stuff here in Millennium. It was going through some crazy stuff. And then we have Reiwa, which is 2016 to the present. Yeah. Millennium is so good if you... Why? What do you mean if you ignore Final Wars? Final Wars is crazy good. Final Wars is crazy good. I love Final Wars. There's 2 things you don't know about the Earth. One of them is me, and the other is Godzilla. Yeah. Yeah, Final Wars is so good. But yes. These are the eras. I am partial to Heisei. Well, I like them all, but I'm really partial to Heisei because it has a lot of my favorites, and also Millennium too, because these 2 I mainly grew up with, like these 2, right here. Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot in the Showa. Heisei has a lot. but like not nearly enough. Do you feel me? Yeah. Yeah. And then Reiwa, Reiwa's interesting. We'll get there. Reiwa is really interesting so far because a lot of it is actually anime movies. A lot of it's anime movies. Yes, Heisei had the best tokusatsu. I agree with this. But yeah, this is like the computer generated. Millennium was the last time that there was a suit involved. Like Final Wars was a suit. And then they went to digital. Yeah, CGI. Yes. Okay, moving on. Okay, this is what a lot of people talk about. These are the American goodies. The American goodies. So we have the TriStar Pictures Goji from 1998, which is, this screenshot is so cool. Why does he look so cool? I don't know. Why does he look so cool? I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, Zilla. Then we have American Goji. Look how chubby he is. Poke poke. Zilla, yes, or Gino. Yeah, I do love American Goji. Yeah. We're the cartoon Zilla. That's what I was gonna get to. So there's also cartoons too, which is based off the TriStar Pictures. And also, fun fact, there was also in Hanna-Barbera. I didn't get to add their pictures, but there's a Hanna-Barbera cartoon Gojis as well, which has Godzilla and he goes like that. I can put up his picture actually. It's kind of funny. Hanna-Barbera was actually the same people who animated Scooby-Doo and the Flintstones. It's really funny. And then he had like a little funny sidekick, like nephew named Godzuki. Yeah. Yeah, he has laser eyes in that one. Strange. This is funny. He sounds yeah. It was like Scooby-Doo. It was. Original animated series. That's just a dinosaur. I know. He's just a dinosaur, but they called him Godzilla. But anyway, TriStar Pictures. So, interestingly enough, you guys remember Godzilla vs. Destroyer? So back in Japan, Godzilla movies weren't doing too hot. Back in like the 1990s, right? It was called Godzilla fatigue. So like, you know how like people will like kind of say like, oh, there's too many like Marvel movies coming out. There's too many Marvel movies. Like, we're getting like superhero fatigue. It was kind of like that with Godzilla in Japan. It's kind of like that. Yeah, fatigue. Like, they just wasn't doing too good. Until this started getting in the making. TriStar Pictures was actually developing their own American Godzilla. This is going to be the first time that Godzilla ever was in... like the... Like, we had this, of course, right? This one was like the movie, right? It was oversaturated. Yes. So TriStar got together with Toho, and they were like, okay, we're gonna do this. So Toho was like, okay, we're gonna kill our Japanese Godzilla to make way for this American Godzilla. Yes. Yeah. So that's what happened. They killed Godzilla off, and there's a big marketing campaign in Japan for Godzilla vs. Destroyer when it was coming out. Yeah. And they killed him. Yeah. Which is funny because I have a little tiny Destroyer like figure in my hand right now. Oh, I dropped him. Yeah. So, this came out in 1998. And even though I grew up with this movie as well, this movie didn't do very good. It It didn't do very good. Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of work that was changed and stuff. There was a lot. There's a lot. It had good music, yeah. Whether the plot was weird, I guess. I don't know. I can't say too much. I think this like creature design is really good, but not for a Goji. He does look good, I will say. But then, yeah. It came out and Toho was like, oh no. What have we done? And then that made way for the Millennium era of Godzilla. Godzilla 2000. Yeah. Yes, yes. Roland Emmerich, bless your cursed heart. I guess. Mistakes had to be made. Yes. So they're like, they got back on the drawing board after they seen this. Yeah. Cecil, thank you. Welcome to the land. Just nights. Thank you, thank you. And then, fast forward past the Millennium era. Past the Millennium era, after Final Wars, there was no more Godzilla. It was a drought. It was a drought. No more Godzilla after Final Wars. Until Legendary Pictures. Which made Pacific Rim, by the way. Legendary also produced Pacific Rim, which is a very good movie, and there's also not a sequel to Pacific Rim. But anyway. They made this Goji, which is a lot more faithful to the original. I would say he looks like his own distinct thing, but he does look like Godzilla, right? Yes, 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 yes. Yes, those yeah, they were tough, right? It was a Godzilla drought, Godzilla famine. But yes. Then this came out with Godzilla 2014. I think it was 14 or 15. I always get those mixed up. And I think a lot of people were very skeptical because of the reputation that this one had. This one's like, I wouldn't say like a cult classic, and maybe it's like, there's a lot of people that like it, and there's a lot of people that don't like it, you know? Yeah. And for me personally, I love Legendary Goji. I love Legendary Goji. It's such a good design. So good! It's such a crazy good design. But I think that the 2014 movie got a lot of backlash because he didn't appear much in the movie. I think someone timed it and they're like, he appears out of like, this movie is like almost 2 hours long, and he appears in it for about 8 hours. 8 hours, no, 8 minutes. I wish he was in there for 8 hours. 8 minutes. He was in there for 8 minutes. But yeah. Yeah, you can see a lot. Yeah, 8 minutes is really short. But it's because the director was really inspired by Jaws. He was really inspired by Jaws. Allegedly. I think this is going on the top of my head. But you know how like in Jaws, you don't get to see him for like until like the very like, isn't it like the third act you actually see Jaws, the Bruce? Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. This is the American Gojis, and Legendary is doing really good right now with like Kong as well. They also made Kong Skull Island. They made Godzilla vs Kong. They made Godzilla King of the Monsters. They made Godzilla X Kong, and then they're making Godzilla X Kong the New Godzilla X Kong the New Empires, and then they're making Godzilla X Kong Supernova. Yes. Yeah. Godzilla X Kong did sound like a ship name. I don't know why they did that. Legendary Godzilla's design is so good because many of the directors and crew, yes, we're huge fans of the franchise, and that's the thing that separated him from Roland Emmerich. I remember reading like articles about Roland Emmerich about how he wanted to change everything about it and like be its like own thing, you know, and like be its own thing. Yeah. And he like looked back at it like the suit stuff. I remember he made like a comment about like the suits and how they just didn't look good or whatever, and I'm like, ugh, he just had a lot of contempt, you know? A lot of like pettiness, right? Yeah, a lot of pettiness about how he designed this. But anyway, yeah, he just didn't get it, man. He just didn't get it. I think the suits are so amazing, and the fact that like the suit actors went through like a lot. They went through like a lot, like filming and stuff. Like it's an art, okay? Tokusatsu is an art, okay? Okay. Yeah, you should have called me first. I wasn't even in my egg yet, so I think you'd have a lot of trouble. Okay. I think you'd have a lot of trouble with that. Okay. And then. But yeah, then there's this cartoon that was before, and then for this one they made a pretty good cartoon as well. It was like this one, and he was like a cyborg and stuff. Yeah. Yep. What else can I say about the legendary Goji? Fun fact about Godzilla King of the Monsters, where I got this screenshot from. Godzilla King of the Monsters came out in 2018, right? 2018. And I was already a really big Godzilla fan, right? And during its theatrical release, I saw the movie 11 times. I don't even know if it was even in theaters for like... I think it was in theaters for like a couple months. But in that time, I went 11 times. I think like in the first week, I went like 6 times. My favorite Lily fact. Yeah, 11 times in the theater, yes. I really liked King of the Monsters because it got Mothra, you got Rodan, you got Ghidorah. It was really cool, and I really liked it. With different people? Yeah, sometimes I would take my mom, and sometimes I take my dad, and then my little brother, and then sometimes I just go by myself. Pacific Rim, me too. I also saw Pacific Rim like multiple times in theaters. Yeah. The music was good though, okay? Bear McCreary did the music for it, okay? It was awesome. Very cool. Yeah. I wonder what the people working at the theater thought. I don't know. Because it's funny because I only go to the theater like only like if there's a movie I really want to watch. So it's like kind of rare, right? So yeah. Yeah, the monster scenes are crazy good. I don't even care about like the quote unquote like cringy human scenes. I just really love this movie. Just like we need to watch it again. We need to watch it again. It's just so good. I'm just like imagining the scene where like Godzilla like finally comes up from like the ocean when Ghidorah gets out of like the ice thing. And then you just hear him on like the like submarine sonar, and it's like you hear the Soya, soya, soya! Soya, soya, soya! It's so cool! It does play his theme! It does! It was so cool! Anyway, seeing that in theaters for like... Seeing that in theaters was really... It changed my brain chemistry. And then I downloaded like the entire like soundtrack like on Spotify and listened to it like on the car ride home. It was awesome. Yes, all the monsters have their own themes, and I think it should stay that way. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna go see Shin Godzilla in 4K tomorrow night. Yeah! Oh my god, wait, can I tell you guys? So I saw Shin Godzilla in 4K, right? And there were moving seats. It was so cool. Hey, Godzilla. Thank you, Gaimon. Thank you. Thank you so much. I was like... it was moving seats. So like, oh my gosh, okay. You guys have seen Shin, right? You guys have seen Shin, right? So, in the very first part of Shin, they're like making a report about like these tunnels are like caving in, right? And I didn't know that the seats moved, okay? I didn't know. I didn't know. So, yeah, I didn't know. So basically, but for like the first time, the theater like shook, and I thought it was like an earthquake. I thought it was like an earthquake, so I was like, did they add deleted scenes? No, but I thought they were gonna add my favorite deleted scene. So there's actually a deleted scene in Shin Godzilla where, so after, okay, like thank you, welcome to the lines. That's so there's a scene in Shin Godzilla. There's a scene in Shin Godzilla where, after Godzilla like goes back into the sea, for the first time. Chunks of meat fell off of him, right? Chunks of meat fall off of him. And then these people are like walking around, trying to like clean up and stuff, and they see a piece of meat, like a tiny little piece of meat fall. And then that's kind of like it, right? But the deleted scene, which they took out, is that they look at this piece of meat and it sees that there's like eyeballs on it. And then they turn and then they see all of the meat on like this building had eyeballs, and they were like looking around. So it's like, it was like, it's so cool. You should look it up. Look up Shin Godzilla deleted scene. It's so cool. It's so cool. I really, when that scene happened, I was like, oh my god, are they gonna add it? But no, it cut away. No, it cut away. Yeah, I was bummed when yeah, they cut it. The meat did have teeth. There was like other stuff around it too. I think I remember it having teeth. I think so. Yeah. But yes. Okay. This is sorry. That was like a funny tangent. Okay. Next. Hi. Okay. Okay, this slide right here is to show that Godzilla's look so crazy different. I remember I know that we looked at this specific chart before, but for this one we're gonna look at it again. We're gonna look at it again. So, so for this, see how different he looks in every not every iteration, not every movie, but he looks pretty different, right? But yeah, so this is the original one. You can see how it changes a little bit. You guys have a favorite? For me, my favorite is Heisei. This one. This one is my favorite. I believe this one is from versus Space Godzilla, because this one's versus Destroyer. Yes. And then this one's Biolante, I think. Or maybe this one's Biolante. But I remember the... Yes. Very cat-like Goji. And he is very popular, as you can see outside Toho Studios. There's a statue of him. And there's also a gigantic wall mural, too, outside their studio. Ah, yes. Okay, so for the ones that wanted to know about the anime, so Godzilla Earth, there's a trilogy. There's a trilogy of Godzilla Earth, which is the anime series. I didn't particularly... Is your pointer laser beam? Yes, hi, Lemmy. Hi, Lemina. Yes, it's a laser beam. But yeah. I would also say that Legendary, of course, is a good favorite of mine. And Minus One is also really good. And Shin. I love Shin. And also love this Frog Goji from 1964. I love him. Okay. Oh, and also GMK Goji. Okay. Okay. So these are the Showa Gojis right here. And it ends right here. This is the start of the Heisei one. This is the Showa era. Then it goes on to Heisei and it ends right here. And this is Millennium. And it ends at Final Wars right here. Yeah! And then we have Reiwa all up until here. But then this is Singular Point, and this is the Shinkan movie. I think he's only in it for a little bit. And then we have Godzilla X Kong. And then we have Minus One. Yeah! My favorite is the cat face Goji in the top right. Oh yeah! This one? He kind of reminds me of like a dog. Talk about Singular Point. We never got season 2. Oh yeah! Okay, so Singular Point is very interesting. Singular Point is a little bit hard for me. But a fun fact about Singular Point is that I believe it took... I forgot which one came first. either this one came first about evolving, and then this one came second. I don't know. I think this one came first. This one came after. So it was inspired by this one, to evolve. Yes, yes. Yeah, Godzilla Earth is really cool. He's the biggest Goji. Yeah, Shin came first in 2016. Yeah. Oh, fun fact about Shin Godzilla. Actually, I didn't say this, but you may have seen it in the comments. So, if you guys have ever watched, Neon Genesis Evangelion, it's directed by Hideaki Anno. Yes. It was actually two directors, which is Hideaki Anno and Shinji Higuchi. And Shinji Higuchi was at Comic-Con this year, and I really wanted to go, but I couldn't. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much for the super. Have you seen the Haya toys for all the figurines? No. Wait, are those the ones with like the big heads? Are those the ones with like the tiny body, big head? I've seen those ones before. Yeah. So yeah, Neon Genesis Evangelion was a big part of Shin Godzilla. They used the same like tracks as well, and the same font. I've noticed it. I noticed it in the in the movie when I was watching it. They used the same font from Evangelion. Are we counting comics too? Because I believe Godzilla in Hell is the biggest. Right now, I'm not too well versed in the comics. Like, unfortunately to say. But I did see Godzilla Hell. And I think you're right about it being the biggest. Yeah. Isn't the music by Shin Godzilla similar to Bleach and Evangelion's music? Yes. Yes. They think they added the deleted meat scene in the re-release? Did they really? I did not see it. I don't think I remember seeing it. Are you sure? I was... in the one that I watched, they cut away. Yeah. But yes, so the recent one is Godzilla Minus One, and that is the one that won an Oscar, and that's also the one that I also watched in theaters, and it was so good. It was so good, and whenever I talk about it with like you guys and other people, they're always like, "Oh my gosh, it was so good," and it's so good, right? I think a lot of things that some Godzilla movies is kind of lacking in is the fact that the human characters... Oh, any fan projects you enjoyed? Yes! Oh my gosh. I really like the Shelter 54 fan projects. I really like that one. I really like that one. I also really love, what is it? Film... What's his name? Film guy? Film... What's his name? Oh man, I'm subscribed to him too. Film study. I think it's called... Yeah, film... What the hell is his name? Film Core! Yes, Film Core! I love his work too. Yes, he did like the evolution of Godzilla's atomic breath. Love those ones so much. Film Core is the channel on YouTube. Yeah. Yes. Oh man, I really do hope so, Fancy Dan, about the new Suitmation Godzilla movie. I think the precedent right now is the fact that it looks like quote-unquote cheap. But, do you guys want to know something really cool? Okay, Shin Godzilla. Oh, I gotta show a picture of this actually. So Shin Godzilla actually is fully CGI. But they made an animatronic. But it was never used in the movie, which is really unfortunate because the movements look so cool. Let me find a good picture of it. Yeah, it was awesome. It was a puppet. And I want to know what they did with that. I want to know what they did with the animatronic. I hope it's not sitting in a warehouse somewhere, because I would love to purchase it. I would love to purchase it. Yes, I just think that's really cool that that Minus One Like the part, I think especially the part in the ocean when the mine is like in his mouth. Sorry, I don't know if I'm talking too fast and if I'm talking about stuff you don't even know about. Please tell me because like I can close my eyes and like picture it. I can like picture it, but this scene where he's in the water and Minus One, where it's I just gotta show you a picture. I just gotta show you a picture. You're good, thank you. Thank you. I'll show you the Shin animatronic, and then I'll show you the Minus One. This part, yes. Okay. It is a crazy animatronic. This is the non-blurry picture that I could find. This is the animatronic. They only built like not his whole body. Tropologist, thank you! Thank you so much! Thank you! But yeah, they built this. Really cool. You see like the strings and stuff. If you look up Shin Godzilla animatronic, then you'll see how like they can make his fingers like curl. And they can make like him like turn side to side. It's really awesome and I'm really bummed that they never used it in the actual movie. But I think that the scenes are really cool though. I think that the scenes are really cool. My favorite shot of Shin Godzilla is when he's walking by this like Japanese neighborhood, right? And his tail, like, oh man, I wish I could just like show you, but copyright and stuff. There is suitmation Final Wars. The whole thing is suitmation. It's like a mix. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, my favorite scene in Shin is when his tail like slowly like moves over this like city. And there's also a really cool scene where this person's like driving down the road and it's like focused on him and it just looks super realistic. Yeah. Yes, practical effects rock, right? They did actually use practical effects in Shin Godzilla. When Godzilla knocks over a... Oh, there's actually a couple. So when I think it's Kamata-kun. When he's like a Kamata-kun. He like bumps into this apartment building. And these people are in the apartment building. And... it's like practical effects where like they're like wah! Yeah. And then there's also a part where they're taking him down at the end and they like blow up these like office buildings, and the office buildings are very obviously like practical effects, like minis. It's really cool. That's another cool thing that I like about Godzilla movies is that the minis are awesome. The minis are awesome. I really like them. Also another art. Minis. Mini cities. Only built to be destroyed, and I think that's beautiful. I did know that Shin Godzilla is getting a sequel. I'm cautiously excited. I am cautiously excited about Shin Godzilla 2 because as far as I know, I don't think Hideaki Anno is gonna come back, and I think that he was really the heart of the movie. Not saying that Shinji Higuchi did not do it like work, but I feel like Shin Godzilla was Hideaki Anno's baby. He did not seem very enthused to come back though. Who's your favorite kaiju besides the Big G? I would say Gigan. I would say Ebira. Mothra, Biollante, Destroya. I do love King Ghidorah as well. Yeah, little dioramas are definitely a lost art. Right. Slightly unrelated, but I heard they use a suit in miniature sets. See, that's awesome. That's good tokusatsu. That's good tokusatsu. But yes, see that cool animatronic? Love it. God, it's so good. They should have kept it, especially since they kept a lot of the old music and themes and stuff. Anyway. Anyway. Godzilla. Godzilla. Yes. Yeah. I just showed this slide to show that he can look very different in every iteration, but he is still Godzilla, and I think that's beautiful. I think that's beautiful. Even like the American ones, you could still tell that's Godzilla, kinda. Ever tried emulating? Oh, I don't have to emulate. I have which one do I have? I have a Godzilla game. I played it. If you look on my channel in the Wii Games playlist, I played Godzilla Unleashed on my Nintendo Wii. I've been thinking about playing it again because I feel like we did like the story mode and stuff, but there's like other story modes we could do, you know? Yeah. But anyway, yeah. I love Goji. I love Goji. Next slide. Oh, okay. So, this is not everyone. This is not everyone. Like, these, I only had a limited amount of space, and these are the first ones that came in my mind. So, this is just an example of some of the other monsters that will appear in Godzilla movies from time to time. So, best to get acquainted with them. Yes. I did hear about Gamera. I love Gamera. I'm not too well versed in Gamera though. I'm mostly a Toho monsters kind of girl. Yeah. So yeah, this could be Godzilla's homies. He could be his friends or like his enemies. Yeah. So here we have Mothra, King Ghidorah, Anguirus, Ebirah, Hedorah, Biollante, King Shiza, and Jet Jaguar. Where's Rodan? Okay, it's not everybody. It's not everybody. I have limited amount of space, so this is not everybody. There's also Batra. There's also Megalon. There's also Gigan. There's also Titanosaurus. There's also Space Godzilla. There's also Manila and Godzilla Jr. and Baby Godzilla. And then there's also Giant Condor. Giant Condor and Kong, of course. And Kong. And then there's Orga, Megagearus, Kumonga, the Kamakuris, Baragon, Mecha G. I was gonna add Mecha G, but I wasn't sure if he counts as like a kaiju or if he or if he's just a mecha. Cause there's a difference. Yeah, Rodon. Yeah. Real ones love the giant condor. Yeah, Gorosaurus. Oh man, Gorosaurus reminds me of a little old man. Yeah. Who else? I'm just thinking at the top of my head. There's also Baggin. Yes, Baggin and Varen. Yes. I forgot the name of the giant spider. Oh, Kumonga. That's Kumonga. What did they call him in the dub of Son of Godzilla? They called him... What did they call him? They called him something really dumb. In the American dub of Son of Godzilla, they called Kumonga Spyga. Yes, Spyga. Watch out for Spyga. Yeah, Kiryu is a cyborg. I guess so, right? Because it's like the bones, like organic bones. Yeah. Yeah, Baggin, Varen the Unbelievable. But yeah, these are the ones I kind of thought about at the top of my head. But some of them are not my favorites. I forgot to put Destroya. But Destroya is one of my big favorites because I like Devilman and he looks like Devilman. King Shiza is super good. I love Ebirah. Yeah. Who else do I think of when I think of Godzilla? enemies and foes and stuff. Yeah. I don't know. Kiryu is the coolest mecha Goji. I agree. Are you gonna talk about the English dubs localizations of the movie? They are so weird. I think that's one of the charms about the Godzilla movies is that they come on late at night and they're just like dubbed horribly. Baragon! Baragon! I love Baragon. I love behind the scenes where his suit actress was like rah! Rah! It was super cute. Yeah, Megalon. Megalon is super cool. Okay, next slide. Oh, here's my recommendations. So this is not okay. Not all of my recommendations. Not all of my recommendations. But yes, I have Godzilla Minus One, which is very good. Batra is always forgotten. I love Batra, okay? But it's kind of true. He's only in like one movie. Godzilla against Mechagodzilla and also Tokyo SOS is really good too. Yes. Godzilla versus Destroyer, and then this is this is my what is it? Guilty pleasure Godzilla movie is I'm gonna say the name. Godzilla Mothra King Ghidorah, Giant Monsters All Out Attack. That's the name of it. Godzilla Mothra King Ghidorah, Giant Monsters All Out Attack is the full name of this movie. But you just call it GMK. Yeah. GMK. Yep. Long. Very long. I really like this movie a whole bunch. Godzilla looks crazy good in this movie. Yeah, Mogira and Space Godzilla. I agree. All the Heisei monsters plus Orca really need to make a comeback. I agree with this. They teased Biollante in Godzilla King of the Monsters and like did nothing about it. It made me so mad. Ugh, it made me so mad. And then I will say the Mecha Godzilla in Godzilla vs. Kong was not my favorite as well. Maybe I just have high standards because of Kiryu. But yeah, did you watch Monarch? No, I don't have Apple TV. So like, I don't know. I didn't watch it though. Maybe I should. Why was it on Apple TV? Just I don't know. Apple TV, what is that? Huh? What even is that? Yes. But these are not all my recommendations. These are just the ones that I will just like recommend to people like on the fly. And yeah, Godzilla Minus One is good. For Shin Godzilla, I would recommend Shin Godzilla. It's just I don't know if a lot of people would have. I don't know if they'd want to sit. If they're expecting a lot of Godzilla in Shin Godzilla, then maybe not. Maybe just watch a compilation of his scenes on YouTube. But the meetings are pretty intriguing, in my perspective. Yeah, it can be hard watched all the bureaucracy. I think a lot of people really do get them like hyped up. Do get hyped up about Shin Godzilla, but it is. I agree. I always say it's like 70% meetings. The rest Godzilla. Yeah, it's not. Agreed. Yes. Festive Flames. Shin is not for people who want monster brawling. No, but it has a good message. It does have a good message behind it. It's definitely a movie that's saying something. But yeah, I would say for Godzilla Minus One. Oh, I was gonna say that earlier. For Godzilla Minus One, I think a lot of the a lot of the Godzilla movies complaints is the human stuff. I think that was a big complaint about 2014 and Godzilla King of the Monsters, and also for some of the older films too. Like some of the older like Japanese films, there's a lot of like humans talking, and like I think a lot of people, especially like kaiju fans and stuff. I mean, I'm speaking for myself too. There's just a lot of human stuff. But in Godzilla Minus One, the human stuff is actually super compelling, and you want to root for the humans, which is pretty cool. Which is really cool. It's a very compelling story, and the main character is very cool. My favorite human characters in Godzilla stuff, which is really funny to say. My favorite human characters in Godzilla movies is definitely the main character from Godzilla Minus One. I like Dawn Fry in Final Wars, and I also like Dr. Serizawa in the original Godzilla, and also the American ones too. Yeah. Captain Gordon. Yes. Godzilla Minus One made you cry. It's so good, right? It's so good. Yeah. You're pretty based. Thank you. King of Monsters should have cut down on the cast and tightened the script. This is true. I really liked it too. Godzilla against Mechagodzilla. So this is the first one with Kiryu, if I remember correctly. This is the first one with Kiryu, and this one is super compelling. I like it a whole bunch. So, it actually ties in with the first Godzilla. So I'm gonna give you like a little bit of a rundown, because I feel like a lot of people haven't seen this one, even though Kiryu is like the coolest Mechagodzilla, and I want to get a Kiryu figure so bad. But it's really cool because I think that this is almost one of the first times where a Mechagodzilla has kind of outshined its Godzilla, you know? Yeah. Yeah. So how would I describe it? It's like people are scared of Godzilla, right? They're scared of Godzilla. He's making a ruckus. Then they put the bones of the 1954 Godzilla, and they build Kiryu around him. Yeah, it's really cool. It's like, that's amazing. That's Mechagodzilla. Yeah. Mechagodzilla, like the first one, is also very funny. He's so goofy. Very goofy. I would say Mechagodzilla and Kiryu are my favorite Mecha-Gs. Yeah. And then Godzilla vs. Destroyer. Yeah, it's part of a continuum. Like, I don't know if you really have to watch the ones before Destroyer. It gives you context in the movie why Godzilla is the way he is, you know? Yeah. Yeah, Miki is cute. She's super cute. I love her. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yes, this is the movie where Godzilla dies. Yeah, it's super emotional too. It's very emotional. Yes, it's very emotional and very like, Oh, he has a son in this one too. Godzilla Jr. Godzilla Jr. is super cute. I forgot to put a slide of the babies, because Godzilla technically has like 3 babies. So you have Manila. Manila. This is my favorite image of him. Oh, the Godzilla Earth prequel books? I did not. No. I have not. But I should. I feel like I'm more interested in the movies. This is Manila, which is Godzilla's first baby. That's Manila. Oh wait, here we go. Oh, never mind. He only has 2 babies. I forgot that Godzilla Jr. like grows. I forgot about that. Here, let me put them side by side. Ooh, if you guys want to see this really cute baby Godzilla, watch Godzilla versus Space Godzilla. He's super cute. Let me get you out of here. Okay. So we have the two babies. Baby. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Godzilla Jr., Manila. Godzilla Jr. is so cute. He's so cute. Yes, it's quite the contrast. Yes, quite the contrast. Junior is adorable. Junior is so cute, right? I want to hug Junior. Me too. I'm feeling very maternal about Junior. I want him to be my baby. I want him to be my little baby. I'll take care of him and feed him. Yes. The one on the right looks dehydrated. He's okay. We can't blame him. Oh, maybe we can blame him. He came from like the 60s. Okay. Manila is just like not the mama. Oh my god, you're right. You're right. He does look like not the mama. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of to be said about Manila. But he's kind of cute in his own way, you know? He goes wah wah like that, you know? But anyway, whatever happened to Manila? He's in Final Wars. He looks ghastly. Let me find. You want to see? This is an updated Manila. This is from 2004. Wow. Wow. He does look like an old man but a baby. I hated that. He got some lotion. He's like smooth. He's like really smooth, and I don't like how I don't know. Why does he have like the glint in his eyes? Why does he have a glint in his eyes, and why is he running? It's better than how he was. Is it weird that I prefer? Is it weird that I prefer? Oh, here we go. Here's an extensive list of Godzilla babies we can look at. Awesome. Oh, wow. Okay. He's very chunky, isn't he? I just think it's so funny that they just added a... Okay. Godzilla baby. Got it. Okay. It was to appeal to women, by the way. Women and families. Okay, so this is Manila when he was first born. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. This is when he was first born. Aww. And then he gets hit with like a rock. Like immediately. He gets hit with a rock like immediately after this. Like the Kamakuris like play soccer and hit him with a rock in the head. Right when he's born. Yeah. And then this is him a little bit grown up. And here's Godzuki. He goes, wah, wah, wah. I'm Godzuki. That's what he sounds like. This is Junior. Yeah. This is Junior. How do you feel if you see Godzilla in Death Battle? Okay, so I have complicated feelings about Death Battle because I used to watch it a lot, right? And then I watched one where like one of my favorite characters like got killed, and I got so mad and I never watched it again. And I'm really afraid of Godzilla losing. And I like the Hulk too, so it's like I don't want any of them to die. Anyway, this is Baby, and this is when he's grown up. This is in Godzilla vs. Destroya. He actually dies in this one. It's very sad. These are the Godzilla babies from the TriStar American version, which are clearly not based off of the Jurassic Park Velociraptors. No siree. No siree. It's not like Godzilla in that movie was supposed to be the Tyrannosaurus Rex, and it wasn't like the babies are supposed to be the Velociraptors or anything. You know, it's yeah. Yeah, original characters do not steal. Exactly. Clever Zillas. They can open doors. They eat popcorn. Yeah. And this is the one in the cartoon. I think this one's like the main one. This is like the last one I remember. From what I remember, this is like the last baby, and then the humans like raise it. Yeah. Yeah. This is Here He Is in Final Wars. And this is Chibi Godzilla, which, those are free on YouTube if you want to watch the Chibi Godzilla series. Yeah. And I think this is from, like, the puppet show. So here's Manila. He actually looks super cute in the puppet show. Yeah. He looks so cute. Yeah. The cartoon is so hard for... Exactly right. It's, like, good. Yeah, it was a good cartoon. Lily, who lost in Death Battle that made you mad? Was it? Wait, I think... Hold on, was it Raiden from Metal Gear? Was it Raiden from Metal Gear? I think he was a person named Wolverine or something. I think it was Raiden, unless... I think... Did he die in that one? I can't remember. It was so long ago. Raiden won? Okay, so it wasn't that one then. Okay, so it wasn't that one. It was something. It was someone else. It was someone else. Wait, Excalibur? Was that the one? Was that the one? I think that was it. It had to do with Raiden. Cause I was a... Well, I still am. I still am a big fan of Raiden and Metal Gear Rising. Anyway. These are the babies. Who is your favorite baby? Who is your favorite baby? Your Godzilla baby. Who do you feel the most maternal or paternal to? I am partial to this one. He looks like a cat, and I don't know. He just looks like a little kitten, and I love it. Ooh. Lily, you think me? Me? This is he grows into something. Why does he look so inquisitive? He looks really inquisitive. Wow. I don't know. He looks. There's something about him that's like, oh, Yes, he has weird orange cat energy. Agreed. Yes. Yes. Oh, Godzillasaurus! Yes, that one's from Godzilla versus King Ghidorah. We actually did a watch-along of that. We did a watch-along of Godzilla versus King Ghidorah. Ugh, God. When will he appear in the Monsterverse? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. I want him to, but they gotta make him look cute. What was I gonna say? Yes, that's one of the Dorats. Yes. Do you like the theory that Junior eventually becomes the Gemstone Godzilla? I think so. I mean, it's not really, like, shown, you know? It's not really shown because, like, after Destroya, it just ends. The Heisei era ends. So who knows? My dream, lads. My dream. I want to tell you about my Godzilla dream. My dream is to one day... I know this is a really big dream, okay? It's a really big dream. But I want to appear in a Godzilla movie one day. I don't know. I don't... Either it be Toho or Legendary. I want to appear in a Godzilla movie somehow. An appearance somehow. That's my huge dream. That's my dream. Yes. What about a game? Yes. Yes. Our game as well. As a monster? No. Just like anything. If it's like just like a poster on a wall, I'll be so happy. If it's just like a poster on a wall and like a scene, like a 5-second scene, I would just be so happy. Or like, what if like my stream was like playing on like a TV that gets crashed or something? I don't know. Anyway, that's my big dream. And like, I don't know how to like get to that dream, but I will do my best because I love Godzilla so very much. But yeah, that's my that's my dream. Yeah, it could be on a screen in the background, anything like that. I don't know if I'm like the wallpaper or something. I don't know. But yeah, or even like I don't know. Maybe one day, like, interviewing, like, the cast of Godzilla or something. I don't know. Do you have a Discord? I do not have a Discord. No. I do not. But you can reach me here on the Leslie channel. Imagine King Ghidorah, but 3 lads instead of 3 Dorats. That's an interesting concept. Yes, like they did with Morbius. Yeah! If I got to voice a monster, like... Okay, here's my best monster growl, okay? That'd be awesome. Or even like, what if I was like in a suit or something? I don't know. Put me in. Put me in the suit. Put me in the suit. I would love that so very much. So very much. Yeah. In the Baragon suit? I would love to crawl around in the Baragon suit. I'll take after her. I'll take after her. Yes. You sound like that one monster was killing... Oh, Baragon. Yes, Baragon. Yeah, unfortunately, it's really funny because I remember watching her, like, behind the scenes of her doing that. Like, rah, rah, like that. And I was very surprised he does not sound like that in the movie. He does not sound like that in the movie. The spring walks will kill me? So be it. Call me William Afton the way I'd be getting in that suit and staying in it. Yeah. It's so cute, right? I have played Giga Bash before. I have played Giga Bash. Giga Bash, yes. Yeah, what's on the next slide? Oh, this might be the last one. Okay, this might be the last one. Why does Leslie love Godzilla so much? You may be wondering, why does this woman love Godzilla so freaking much? And also, we can keep talking about Godzilla after this. I don't mind. I don't mind. Thank you. What would you look like as a kaiju? Maybe you'll have to stay tuned and see. Maybe you'll have to stay tuned in the future of the Leslie channel to see. Who knows? Why? Well, because I think giant monsters are super awesome and cool, and I think that more people should love giant monsters. And I also think that kaiju in general are really cool. I love the aesthetics around kaiju. Leon, thank you! Shin Godzilla was excellent 2 days ago. Saw it. Isn't it awesome? Isn't it awesome? I really, really implore you guys to go watch Godzilla movies. Watch Godzilla movies! Watch Godzilla movies! Oh, yes. I think giant monsters are really cool. And I also love... I guess I've kind of just sprinkled in why I love Goji, like, around. But I just think that he is like the movie monster, okay? I also like love monsters in movies. Like, I love little known fact about me, I'm a huge fan of the classic Universal monsters, so like Dracula, Wolfman, Frankenstein. Like, yeah, and like the creature from the Black Lagoon. Like those kinds, right? I just think that monsters are really awesome and cool, and the fact that, I don't know, it's exciting, right? And the fact that you add a giant monster into the mix and they destroy cities and there's awesome music playing in the background, and then sometimes, you know, they fight people and they fight giant robots. It's just like it's so cool. And like, I don't know, I don't know how to describe it. I just love kaiju, and I love being known as like the kaiju fangirl. And I just think that Godzilla is the epitome of giant monsters. Like when you think of kaiju, you definitely think of Godzilla, right? Yeah. 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 It's awesome. Yes, Terra Mechagodzilla has one of the best Godzilla beatdowns, right? Agreed. Yes. I agree. I think that we should have more Godzilla movies and also Godzilla games. I heard that Toho. Oh wait, let me show the Toho thing. Hold on. Toho actually made a chart of their future plans, future Godzilla plans, and like what kind of funds. Oh, I guess the long-term plans. Here we go. Oh no, why it's so blurry, but okay. I don't know why it's so blurry. I'll read it for you. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll read it for you. Yes! This is the Toho plan. Oh, jeez. Wow. Okay. Okay. Anime and IP business. 3 strategy. 4 pillars of our business. This is what you can look forward to, lads. This is what you can look forward to. Okay, so. Hi, there he is. 100% carried IP for 100% owned IP for 70 years. Globally popular. Well-known character. This is so true. Like, he's... even if you're like just like an anime fan, even if you're just like a... I don't know. If you just like movies in general, Godzilla is there. Okay. Godzilla will evolve from a visual content business into a broader IP-driven brand, strengthening its market presence. We'll allocate approximately 15 billion yen over the next 3 years to expand Godzilla's presence across multiple platforms and consumer touchpoints. By enhancing the brand value of Godzilla and linking it with a new membership service, we will connect more fans and further expand the fan base. Yeah! These corporate buzzwords are making me excited! So, merchandise and events. Expand licensing opportunities and in-house product development, which is good because that means like figures and stuff. Figures, more merch. Launch more amusement rides. That allow a wider range of people to experience Godzilla. And I really hope that they add Godzilla rides in the US, because there's some really good ones in Japan. Yeah. More Godzilla retail store location, which again, I hope that they build more and more across the world. Open new Godzilla stores in Daiba and Shibuya, following Tokyo and Osaka, which they did. They're open. They're open. Oh, fun fact about the Godzilla stores. Each one, Daiba, Shibuya, Tokyo, Osaka, they have these giant Godzilla statues like in the front, and all of them are different Godzillas. So I believe that I can't tell you which ones are which, but I've seen a Heisei one, I've seen the Minus One. I've seen Shin in one of them as well. Yes, they're like 1-to-1 replicas. It's very cool. Yes, so here's what we were talking about. Develop console games. Develop console games to attract gaming fans around the world by making significant investments. They're making console games. I'm so excited. I need to be there. I need to be there. I need to. I need to. Please. Oh. They made a Godzilla game in 2015, and there's actually 600 copies in the entire world. And I still haven't got it yet because you want to know the price? Oh, this game is also discontinued. The price of these can go up to like $600, $300. Yeah. It wasn't very. Okay. According to people, it wasn't very good. The PS4 game, yeah. Mobile games. Develop mobile games to attract casual fans. If there's a Godzilla gacha... Okay, listen, Toho. If you make a Godzilla gacha and, like, make anime girls out of the kaiju with skins and events, you will make so much money. Think about Uma. Think about Uma Musume. Think about Uma Musume. Think about it. Think about it. I would go broke. I would go broke. Visual content. Develop content for TV, digital distribution, other platforms, which is good. That's Godzilla Cheapy. And then a theatrical film. Produce a new Godzilla movie. Directed. Movie written, directed, and VFX. Supervised by Takashi Yamazaki, which made Godzilla Minus One. Yeah, and that's coming, by the way. We don't know the name of it, I think, but they've already started filming, which is awesome. Yeah, Kaiju Musume. Yes. Yeah. -2. You know, they just might call it -2. But yeah. We're gonna eat good. For a long time we weren't really eating good. But now we're gonna eat good. I feel very spoiled by the Godzilla content. And I'm always watching like Godzilla like stuff on YouTube, and there's always new stuff coming out, so I'm really happy. Godzilla daisuki! Daisuki! Hontoni! Godzilla and Kaiju number 8 would go so hard. I agree. I think they should. Yes, I think so. And like, think about it. Think about all the collabs that Godzilla's been in. He's been in Fortnite. He's been in Fall Guys. He's been in Goose Goose Duck. He's been in so much stuff. It's awesome. And it's specifically targeted towards me, because Toho wants to drain my bank account. And it's working. If they add more Godzilla stuff, my bank account will be gone. I will open a bank account just for Toho. Okay? Yeah, Godzilla and Fortnite. I was so happy. You say what you will about Fortnite. Say what you will about Fortnite, but they treated Godzilla very well. They made his own event and stuff. It was awesome. His own event, and he could turn into giant Godzilla. I will always remember that. I will always remember. Thank you, Lily, for saving Godzilla. Of course, he is my Oshi, and I must support him. He's my Oshi, and I must support him. I love Godzilla. I hope I'm not annoying with how much I love Godzilla, because randomly, like during the day, I'll just be like, Godzilla's so cool. And I feel like I go like so much into it, you know? And I feel like I already have. I feel like I definitely already have. But it's so awesome. I love Godzilla. Oh. Yeah, same brain, right? It's awesome. I don't know. My brain and my heart are Godzilla. Yeah. Oh, my phone froze. Is it dead? No, it's not. It's refreshing to hear this, honestly. Really? Yeah. It's my passion. There's something about him, man. There's something about him. There's just something. Maybe the dinosaur fanatic is... It was so... Exactly. And that also... I also really love dinosaurs, too. Yeah, Godzilla is... No, literally, is my Roman Empire, right? Godzilla is so handsome, right? Godzilla is so handsome. If I were to be married to Godzilla, then Godzilla Jr. would become my baby. Yeah. Something about the sparkle in his eyes. Ugh. Something about it, man. Something about it. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's the end of my PowerPoint. Watching this little stream with Godzilla action figure next to me. Kaiju rule, yeah! Which Godzilla would you marry? Hey, say Godzilla. Hey, say Godzilla. I'd say I also want to marry Kiryu too. Yeah, I want to marry. I want to marry Heisei Goji, and I want to marry Kiryu. Is it gonna be a test for this? I think so. No test. Think the test was you listening to me yap about this for 2 hours. Yeah. Oh, you like the smug Lily? Yeah. We passed. Yes, you guys passed. Yeah. Easiest test ever. I want to go back to this one because I like looking at all the Gojis. Blah. Blah. It is good emote material, right? Yeah. But yes, hello. My name is Lazuli, and this is the Lazuli channel, and I love Godzilla. And I get really happy when people tag me of Godzilla stuff. Who's your least favorite? My least favorite Godzilla? Probably Gino. Oh, you're probably wondering, Lily, why do you keep calling the TriStar Godzilla Gino? Gino stands for Godzilla in name only. It just rolls off the tongue better. His name is Gino. Yeah. Before he was called Zilla, he was called Gino. Did you know? Godzilla in name only. It's so sad. But yeah. Funny fact about this Godzilla. This is from Godzilla Returns. This is the suit malfunction, so his eyes are all weird like that. I guess I don't necessarily like the son of Godzilla Goji because he's an abusive father, and he looks like a mud skipper. He looks a little bit like a mud skipper. It's this one. Yeah. But I love this one. I really love this one. This one's like a frog. And I really do like him a whole bunch. This one gets a tree shoved down his throat when he's fighting King Kong. It's really funny. Yeah. The center right? This one? Yeah, this one's my favorite. This one is my abs. I wish I could take a picture of my giant Goji. So it was really sweet. The lads bought me this this figure. Let me show you. Wait, I haven't showed a picture on Twitter. I did. Let me find it. Oh, here it is. This is a real picture of the real Goji that I have. Wow. I will show you. I will show you. And you'll be like, whoa. I kept the box too. I can't get rid of the box. He He's open and he's sitting on a shelf next to me. Yeah. Godzilla 1993! Yeah! I have him! He's in my room right now! Hold on, I'll take him down. I'll hold him. I'm gonna hold him! I'm holding him. I'm holding him in my arms right now. He's pretty solid. Listen. You hear that? You hear that? Solid thigh meat. He's solid. And it's really funny. Don't spank. Sorry, I was spanking him. It was so funny. So his tail, like in the box, his tail was off, and his tail is separated by like 3 segments, right? So it was like the fat part of his tail and then the skinny part of his tail. And they were like separated, and they were like in this like weird thing. I was like, what? I can't connect them, cause like the base was like wider than the tail hole. And I was like, what the hell? And all the instructions are in Japanese. So I was like, okay. So I translated them. And it told me to get a hairdryer. I was like, okay. It told me to get a hairdryer and melt the plastic and then stick it. And then stick it in the hole where it will dry. And get cool. And that's how you do it. Yeah. Yes, warm the plastic, yes. Why? I think it's because it's more of like a solid. Assuming it worked. Yeah, he looks exactly like the cover. Oh god, sorry. He has a very long tail. Yeah, compression fittings. That's what it was. Yes. Yeah. Ensures a secure fit. So that was the first time I ever had to. It was so funny. My parents. I was like in the bathroom, right? Like with my giant Godzilla figure. I was in the bathroom with my giant Godzilla figure, and that sounds a little bit weird, right? And I was just they were watching me, like they were like, as I was like blow drying this Godzilla tail. I think they thought I was like crazy. I think they thought I was like crazy. Maybe they were like, "What are you doing?" And then I had to explain to them, and they didn't get it. And I was like, whatever. You don't understand. Thought? Okay, maybe I'm a little bit crazy. But you are. But yeah, it's chill. It's chill. Yeah. What's your favorite Godzilla of all the eras? Hey Seikoji! This is my favorite all time. He looks so like... He's just handsome. He's handsome. He's iconic. This is like what you think of when you think of Godzilla, you know? Or at least like Japanese Godzilla, you know? Yeah. So, I'm very thankful. I'm very, very thankful that I got to talk about Godzilla with you guys. I'm so happy. Thank you for giving me the space to talk about something that I really, really love. Yeah. Same time next week? Yes, I'll actually be back tomorrow. So, originally I was gonna do a hand cam about opening the gifts that you guys bought me through Kawa. But they won't be here in time, unfortunately. They won't be here in time, so we're gonna have to improvise. I think we should play a game tomorrow. But I'm not sure what. I'm really not sure what. Have you played Giga Bash? I have. Appreciate the Godzilla lecture, Professor Leslie. Hail the G-Man! I am excited for Supernova. My theory is that there's gonna be Space Godzilla and Gigan are gonna be in it. And then that will lead us into Destroya. And I'm really curious about how they're gonna design these new monsters. I'm really excited. Maybe Godzilla game or the creepypasta? Ooh, maybe. Perhaps a spooky game. Maybe we'll play a spooky game. Maybe, yeah. I don't know if my heart can take more fun off. No. Orga's so cool. Orga's very cool. Orga's very cool. I just love Biolante. Biolante is one of my big favorites because her whole backstory is really cool. Have you looked at Lone Shark? Wait, was that the one that Daya was playing? I want to play that one. Yes! Oh my gosh, please! If this gives you like the urge to watch Godzilla movies, please watch Godzilla movies! Please! Please watch Godzilla movies. There's a bunch of them on HBO Max, and there's also some on Netflix too. So if you look at Godzilla, no, he fell. Okay. If you look at my recommendations, here's what you could start with. And there's also some on YouTube too. I think like all of them are on YouTube. Mostly all of them. And of course, you get Amazon Prime. I don't know what you guys use. Did you see Sword of the Sea? I have not. Should I? Ooh, should we watch Goji vs. Megalon? That would be fun, right? That would be so fun. Next watch along will be a Godzilla movie. Oh, there's an old PS2 game. Oh, that's called City Shrouded in Shadow. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It was never translated into English. Yes. It's you play as a person. In a kaiju attack, and there's a Godzilla DLC. There's Ultraman DLC. There's Evangelion DLC. Yeah, that's City Shrouded in Shadow. I really want to play that one. I really want to play it. Yeah, it's really cool. It never got translated in English because of copyright shenanigans. Yeah. But man, that would be like the ultimate game for me to play. I wish they would do more, have more kaiju games. That's what I would like. I would like more kaiju games. In general. Not just Godzilla games. But kaiju games in general. Yes. But okay. I will see you guys. Let me find someone to raid. And then yeah. Once again, thank you so much for watching me yap about Godzilla. Thank you so much. I had such a good time. Thank you for dealing with it. Thank you. My final words are: I love Godzilla, and I love the lads, and I love streaming and being a VTuber. Oh yeah. Ooh, let's go to Daya. We were just talking about Daya. Let's go to Daya. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Oh, thank God. It was so nice being back. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bye. See you later. Thank you. And watch Godzilla movies. Watch them. Bye. Bye.